Hey guys, welcome to part 9 of Let's Play Mega Man 3 on the NES or the Wii U. In the last part, well, what didn't happen in the last part is a better question. I didn't keep my cool, is what didn't happen in the last part. So, yeah, that was a bit of a rough one. I got very angry. The bath didn't help. The bath did not help. So now we're on Gemini's Man stage. We're halfway through all the Shadow Men. I believe they're called Shadow Men. I'm not too sure. I think that's an N64 game, but I think the Shadow Masters. I'm not too sure. So yeah, so we're halfway through these because the reason why I'm recapping is really for myself, because I recorded the first 8 parts in a weekend, which is why I bloody hell. Which is why I slowly got more and more annoyed and got more and more irritated. I mean, the game's getting harder, so I was always going to get more and more irritated, but the reason why I got to that level is because it was all in one weekend. It was... I can't remember exactly what part was a new day, but yeah. So now we're on Gemini Man stage, and I'll be honest, or I will admit that I have beaten this stage already. Because it's kind of like, I gotta keep making progress. This is part 9. Some people would have already beaten this game. Which, I know it's blind, so I'm allowed some leeway, but it's gotta be more than one stage per part, you know? So, I've already beaten the stage. I honestly don't think it's that bad, apart from this bit, of course. There we go. Got through it, got past it. So yeah, so I can actually beat this. I can do it, I've already done it. It's like... This part should not be that bad at all. I don't want to start the new session of recording with just anger and unpleasantness. So that's why I already did this. So now it's like, yay! See, I already got past that bit. No problems. So I already tried to use Rush Jet to go over there. Because if you remember in this stage, this is where Proto Man broke open this. If you go over there, there's just nothing there. You can't continue on or anything like that. So that's kind of a bit of a shame. I was hoping there'd be some secrets. And I don't know how to get this. As you can see, there's like a mysterious energy tank thing over there. Or it could be an energy tank, it could be just something completely useless, but I don't know how to get it. Because I'm thinking, you probably got to build yourself like a path. But I'm not too sure exactly how you would do that. So I'm just going to leave it. You know what, I'm just going to leave it. All I need is some health here. There we go. Exactly what I was looking for. So yeah, I'm guessing you've got to build yourself a path, because the problem is that I can't hit that one on the left there. I just can't hit it with my blaster. So the only way I'll be able to do that and you can't go any higher there. Maybe Rush Jet could do it. You can... Hold on. Hold on. This probably isn't a good idea, but... yeah, I thought it was Rush Jet, but I can't remember why that didn't work for me before. Okay, I really need to not be using Rush Jet, because we do need him later in the stage, and it was just health. That really was not worth it. At all. That was a complete waste. If it was an energy tank, then that would have been awesome, but it wasn't. So that's the end of that tale. That sad, sad tale. I think there's another one of those coming up anyway. Ah, oh, bloody hell. Because we need Rush Jet later in the stage, but don't worry, it's not quite as hard or annoying as the other Rush Jet section that I've already done. Because that was really hard and annoying. Well, that other Rush Jet section wasn't really hard, it was just kind of a bit cheap with the way it was all set up. And this one probably is actually just as cheap, I just haven't died to it yet. Because hopefully I'll be able to beat this one and then hopefully beat the next stage as well. So 2 stages in one part, if you can even imagine it. Some sort of fantasy crazy land where I beat 2. But also, interestingly enough, well not really, but this is the first time recording on a big TV because of the way my setup was. I won't go into details with why I had to do it, but it just kind of made more sense because what I was doing before is just recording on the gamepad. Which is why if my voice ever sounded a bit weird or just a bit off, I'm not too sure exactly what having your head down does to your voice, but I know it does something. So if you ever thought like, why is he sounding a bit different? That's probably why. Because I have to have my head down to be looking at a gamepad. And it actually worked really well. It was actually not that bad to do. But it's nicer to be on a big TV. But it's also interesting with these games that they still look good on a big TV. Like, I know that might just be overly defending old NES games, which I actually don't do, so no, it's not me doing that. But I don't know, these games still, well, this game still has like a visual appeal to it. I don't know what it is. It just looks really nice. It like I guess it's because it's colourful. Everything just kind of pops and stands out. You're not just looking at like grey, bland colours, which I think is good. Right, we got to the boss. You can get to that boss really quickly, but obviously I wanted to make sure I got as much health as possible, try to get that E-tank, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, I will admit this, I looked up how to beat these bosses, just because, again, it's just time. It's not even like I'm bad at the game so I'm not going to figure it out, no. Well, some people might say that, but it's just time. It's far too time consuming to try all the different power-ups. And the fact that these things don't even have proper weaknesses. So with this guy, this is Flashman from Mega Man 2. Oh god, oh no, I've already messed this up, I think. No, wait, it's possible, it's still possible, I think I might have already messed this up. No, stop it. Yep. So that's Flashman. Oh, I have to play all the way up to that point. You know what, I'm just going to game over and meet you back there. Because I've only got one life. Yeah, I'll just meet you back there. That boss isn't that hard, it's just kind of more irritating, so I'll be right back once I'm there. Okay, we're back, and look! I got, like, 5 lives! They just kept dropping lives, like, it's unbelievable! No E-tanks though, I mean that would have been quite useful, but I got 5 lives, so I'm good. I'm pretty much good. I should be fine for this stage. But yeah, with this one, it's just like, or with this battle, I find it's just, you gotta get a lot of good hits early on, like that. There we go, I think we should be fine now. But it's just because the thing is, he does all this damage by chasing you, and then he just jumps on you, and that's like his strategy, which he spent like 2 minutes thinking of, which is smart. I mean, it's what I would do in this situation, if that's how I would do the most damage, because he just doesn't really damage you otherwise. It's actually kind of a bit of a joke. But so yeah, like I said, I did look up guides just to know the weaknesses, and the first one I looked up was all like, use Shadow Man, he's the best to use here. And then I just kind of tried Shadow Man, and it just didn't do much damage. It just didn't work, because with Shadow Man it like boomerangs out. I think it like goes out and then comes back. Hold on, let's double check that. Yeah, it does that, so you just don't have the range. But with Needle Man you can shoot him anywhere, so I just found Needle Man a bit easier to use. See, look, we got another one of these rush sections, but it's not as bad. Like, all you got to do is stick to the top, shoot, and there you go, you're done. It's not really long, it's not annoying, it's just kind of there, which, you know, I like a bit better. Right, so with these guys, this is what I like to do. I don't know why I'm talking like I now know this game well. I played this stage before doing this part, and now I have like 2 little tricks or ways that I like to do it, and now I'm just like, oh yeah, obviously, here's what you gotta do for Mega Man 3. Ask me, HonestOn23, the Mega Man 3 expert. Free, it's in my name. Who didn't you know? Right, we're actually almost there, I think. Oh no, we still gotta do all this. Right. So what's the... Oh god, no. No. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, it's nice that they're throwing in new enemies, although these technically aren't new enemies. They're just old enemies that now move differently. But it's still nice that it kind of mixes it up. And I don't think this version of this stage is as annoying as the original version as well. Which is weird, because it you know, it's later in the game, you'd think it would be harder. They drop a couple of spikes and boom. And look, even this room, you would expect one of those, like, big guys to be here, but no, Peaches didn't make an appearance today. Just couldn't be doing with that. And now we have everybody's favourite. Or one of my favourites anyway. So Bubble Man makes a return. I managed to do this first time when I played it before, so I'm hoping that I can do that again. I don't think it's actually that hard at all. Right, boom. Just stand here and take it. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm actually going to die. These physics are kind of messing up my sliding though. Oh, no, no. Not even a problem at all. Not for this guy. See, look, I'm getting better. I did that stage in, well, it says 15 minutes on the recording, but for you it'd be shorter, but... Right, so now we have plenty of time to do Shadow Man, which, you know, with Gemini Man, like I said, I already played it before to know I could beat it. This one I didn't think I needed to. This one I thought, it'll be fine. So I did play it a couple of times, enough to know to avoid these spikes here. See, as you can see, I did that with such grace that I must have practiced. So I haven't got to the boss of this stage, but I did try it out, because I want to beat this part in this episode. Right. There we go. See, look at that. Such grace and finesse. I'm just like... just on fire. And there is fire everywhere, so that's kind of appropriate. Right, so we've got these guys. Because I think, if I recall... this was one of like the stages that I didn't like. I think Shadow Man was the one that I was least happy about returning. Whew. Yeah, I was just like, oh no, Shadow Man, that's lame. Because I wasn't very good at Shadow Man stage. See, I haven't managed to get past this bit, but then I almost did. Because you can see, like, with these, what this section is that those platforms are going to fall when you touch them. So I think just for now I'm going to use Rush Jet, and then if I, you know, game over, I just don't have enough stuff. Because it's not even that far, really. Is it? No. No. That's interesting that they would put these here, though. See, I like this sort of design where it's like, okay, if you have enough... Oh dear. No, oh, I forgot the grenades jump. Got those little adorable feet. I like this sort of design where it's like, okay, if you have Rush Jet, you can just go past it. But if you don't, then you're going to have to do a hard obstacle. I like that idea. I think that works a lot better than you have to game over to, you know, continue. I think it's just better design in general. Right, okay, so I'm definitely not clicking on Google Chrome right now, and I'm definitely not reading what's going on with the next boss. That's for sure. Woodman! Oh, I just guessed that Woodman would show up. Wait, hold on, is it Woodman? Lava River, there we go, this has to be this one. What's his weakness then? Again? Oh god, unfortunately he's one of the hardest in Mega Man 3. No! No! Just tell me what I need. Okay, Needle Cannon, we're good to go. I can do this with Needle Cannon. I like Needle Cannon, it actually has some range. Apparently the other weakness is Search Snake. Oh god, what made me laugh though about another guide I looked up? I looked up two, and the first one I looked up was just wrong. Like, he was the one who said about Shadow Man, and also he just said, oh god, no. Oh, okay, take this. Oh, I got a lot of good hits. Right, so, I think I could do this. There we go. Hold on, let's reread this. Woodman was one of the most pathetic robot masters in Mega Man 2. Unfortunately, he's one of the hardest in Mega Man 3. What are you talking about? What are you saying? Why would you say that? That's just wrong. Oh, and you actually get health. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so what's the strategy here then? Do I have to jump over it? I can see why they get... Oh, I can just jump over it. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, not bloody Hammer Joes. Bloody Hammer Joes. I don't know why I'm surprised. I thought me and the game were having a nice moment. It was like, here you go, you beat a boss, here's some health, and I was like, oh, thank you, finally, some respect. And it just throws me straight into a Hammer Joe. I think with that other one though, I could have just jumped over it. I mean, I did it once, it was just really awkward to do. So I don't know. But I've still got like 5 lives, so I'm pretty much laughing for the rest of this, hopefully. Oh, not you again. Okay, now the question is, does that guy respawn? I think what I'm going to do is try and use Shadow Man, because Shadow Man is the one that you can do this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you can shoot it in any direction. So I think this will be the most useful one to use. Oh god. Nope, nope, everyone just back off! There we go. Oh, this is so much more useful. Although those guys I don't really have any defense on. But yeah, as I was saying about the other guide, I didn't kind of get to my point, or my complaint. He just was like, yeah, use the weapon that isn't very good to begin with. And then he just said, don't be afraid to use those energy tanks. It's just like, what? What kind of advice is that? Don't forget to use your energy tanks. It's like, yeah, I think I might use my energy tanks. I'm seriously considering using my energy tanks, maybe. Okay, I think this guy's gonna kill me. Maybe. Oh, yep, definitely. Okay. So this section isn't that hard, I just kind of had no health. Oh no, I've got to take on the Hammerjoes again. What would be good against the Hammerjoes? Right, what do I need for the next boss? Heatman. Well, obviously this is going to be Heatman. Just give me... If you hate Topspin, then you'll need to use Shadow Blades. Oh no, this isn't... If you... Oh, what's all that works? Oh, it's Topspin, okay. So it is Topspin that works best against him. Interesting. Right, okay. That's cool. And then he just says use... Needles again. Wait, what? Oh no, that's neither. Oh, whatever. Okay, I should stop just reading a guide. That's very boring. I'm just gonna... Okay, I don't... So Sparkman is... just having to randomly figure out which one is best against enemies. This is what I really enjoy. Okay, Shadow Man. There we go. Shadow Man's what I need against the Hammerjoes. But I need Shadow Man for later on. I took quite a lot of damage just then. And none of the enemies seem to be dropping any health. Apart from that guy just did! Oh. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you, Mega Man gods. Right. So that... Oh! No! No! Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. See, he's just on the edge of the screen. So if I go slightly to the left, he's going to respawn. Or maybe, actually. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I was thinking maybe I could grind that Hammerjoe. Not like that, and then just do it that way, but... Right, so what's the plan? Okay, the plan is not to do that. That is part of the plan, for sure. Oh, no, I have to do this again. It's so... This is just a little... Okay. He didn't die as quickly as I would have liked. This is just a little tedious. So I think I'm actually just going to cut ahead until I've redone this part of the stage. You know I can do it. Shadow Man is a solid strategy. Just got to make some jumps. And there's just like... It's something I've just noticed about Mega Man 3 in general. It kind of just is time consuming rather than that difficult. Oh, it's definitely difficult. I'm not going to pretend like, oh, this game isn't hard. Oh, I could have done with that life. But no, this seems to be more... A lot of this is just time consuming. It just takes up your time to do certain stuff again. Oh, see, I need to find a way to kill those guys. Oh, something's going on outside. Anyway, I'll be right back. Right, well, I'm here, but I have, like, no health. So I have to try and use Top Man against this guy with no health. And if I die... Then I go all the way back. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that part without getting too badly hurt. Well, I do know, I'm just not very good at the game, let's be honest. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Heatman is the one with the shield that he like fires at you, which is actually the exact same as Woodman. Thinking about it. Right, dash, dash. Okay, no, no. Nope, nope, that's not gonna work. That's not going to work at all. Ah, I restart. Oh no, I'm right here. Oh yeah, of course I'm right here. Right, okay, Top Man, let's do it. Right, so how am I going to avoid this first set? Because it all lags out when he throws the fire. So sliding obviously didn't work, so let's try a slide jump. Nope, slide jump should have worked. That should have worked as well. Then he's going to teleport. Okay, come on. Can I get the hit? No, I just need to get some hits. No, no, yes! Oh! I swear that was me dying. I swear that was me dying. I think if I had not done it like a second sooner, like there was just a second in that. Oh, Breakman. Okay. Let's give this stage a go. Oh, it's Proto Man. Why is he called Breakman? Why does he look like that? That's not what you look like, Proto. You've changed. You're now Breakman. Breakman sounds lame. You're not Kit Kat. Wait till he jumps over. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe we finally get some, like, story about this guy as well. That'd be quite nice. He just kind of showed up and was like, I'm going to help you sometimes, I guess. Oh, it's Dr. Wily! Oh, he's flailing like a madman. The last element, sure. Didn't know they were called enemies. Wily ran off with Gamma. No! Oh no, that's not Wily, that's Dr. Light. What am I talking about? I was going to do the eyebrows. Yes, of course he does the eyebrows. If he didn't do the eyebrows, I would have cancelled this Let's Play just straight off. I'm just like, I'm not going to play anymore. Why didn't he do the eyebrows? Oh, wow. Yep, that's an evil fortress. Oh, this looks like the same. Oh, there's an extra life. Anyway, I think that's enough for this part. We didn't get that much story, though. Wait, who's Gamma? Anyway, I think Gamma's Breakman, who's also called Proto Man. Who the hell's Gamma? What is the story of this game? I didn't look that up. I feel like that moment would have had a bit more weight to it if I bothered to learn the story. Anyway, next time Let's Play Mega Man 3, we'll start the final stretch, which means probably another 3 or so parts based on my track record. Oh boy, I hope these stages are nice and easy. That would be cool. Anyway, I've been Awesome23. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.